Okay, everybody, are you ready? Let's do it now.
Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Ain't nobody gotta tell you what you gotta do. Oh no. Let's get loud. Turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Ain't nobody gotta tell you what you gotta do. Oh no.
Nadia Malika, Miss ZEPETO Grand China.
Gabriela Tata, Miss ZEPETO Grand Indonesia.
Scarlett Victoria, Miss ZEPETO Grand Italy.
Maria Abel, Miss ZEPETO Grand Korea.
Shilgracha, Miss ZEPETO Grand Malaysia.
Lin Mayat Hamupayang, Miss ZEPETO Grand Myanmar.
Kalatiana, Miss ZEPETO Grand South Africa.
Viana Chotina Pakan, Miss ZEPETO Grand Thailand.
Brer Gonda, Miss ZEPETO Grand Venezuela.
Miss ZEPETO Grand China.
I was lost in the echo of your name. Every shot felt the
Miss
same.
ZEPETO Grand Indonesia.
Tried to hold, slipped away, but I found a brighter flame. No more tears, no more fear. Turn the pain into power.
Miss ZEPETO Grand Italy.
Story now the world's gonna see. Do you feel the light after the fall? I hear the call. I stand tall.
Miss ZEPETO Grand Korea.
After love, yeah. Do you feel the light after the fall? I hear the call. I stand tall. Now I
Miss ZEPETO Grand Malaysia.
rise after love. After love.
Miss ZEPETO Grand Myanmar. Miss ZEPETO Grand South Africa. Miss ZEPETO Grand Thailand. Miss ZEPETO Grand Venezuela.
Every scar becomes a sign. I'm not broken, I redefine.
Hello everyone, I'm Olive and I'll be hosting today. That concludes the swimsuit round, next will be the evening gown round. Each of the girls will get to showcase the beautiful evening gowns they've carefully prepared to show off their beauty.
Miss ZEPETO Grand China. Miss ZEPETO Grand Indonesia. Miss ZEPETO Grand Italy. Miss ZEPETO Grand Korea. Miss ZEPETO Grand Malaysia. Miss ZEPETO Grand Myanmar. Miss ZEPETO Grand South Africa. Miss ZEPETO Grand Thailand. Miss ZEPETO Grand Venezuela.
Next, we will answer the question, which is currently, many wars are occurring, whether due to misunderstandings or deliberate intent, between neighboring and distant countries. Do you believe that all wars should stop now? Why or why not?
This should stop immediately because the real losers are the people, not those who started the war. We don't want to lose anymore.
I believe that ending all wars is a moral necessity. War never creates true winners. It only leaves suffering for humanity. In this boundless digital age, it is time to transform conflict into dialogue. I aspire to be a queen who proclaims that humanity's greatest power is not destructive, but the ability to understand and cooperate for a more peaceful future for all of us.
War is an extremely complex and sensitive issue. From a humanitarian and global stability perspective, an immediate ceasefire is absolutely necessary. Such conflict results in immense loss of resources and economic benefits.
IFA views war as a form of violence with widespread consequences that no one should have to suffer from. Therefore, IFA wants to say that, if possible, the war should stop now.
Not all wars end immediately, as many conflicts are rooted in complex interests, security concerns, and historical context. Every country has the right to protect its people from genuine threats. Without a just solution and security guarantees, abruptly ending a war risks igniting new conflicts. As Miss Grand, I believe peace must be achieved through negotiation, justice, and global cooperation, not just by ending wars, but by addressing the root causes of the problems.
In my opinion, I firmly believe that all forms of war should end from the future onward. War causes loss of human life, destroys families, and hinders national development. War is one of the most formidable enemies of humanity because it destroys people and their lives. Misunderstandings should not be resolved through war, but through negotiation and diplomatic means. In today's world, cooperation and peace have become the most important values, because hatred between people can harm everyone and cause suffering to both sides. Therefore, I believe that all countries should choose peace and understanding over war. I truly support peace, because with peace, everyone can live happily and prosperously.
I believe that all forms of war are unjust and should end immediately, regardless of the reason, whether misunderstanding or deliberate intent. War brings loss, pain, and destruction to innocent lives. In a civilized world, we should choose negotiation over weapons and compassion over ego. Ending war is not only appropriate but also essential for the survival of humanity and the future of future generations.
I think war should stop now because in reality, it never truly solves problems. The gains from war, whether power or victory, are never worth the losses, especially the lives of innocent people. Children, families, and the future of entire societies are destroyed by the decisions of a few individuals. Many wars begin due to misunderstanding or an obsession with power rather than genuine necessity. And the longer they are allowed to happen, the more hatred is fueled, a cycle that is difficult to end. While interests, politics, and security factors make stopping wars challenging, my answer is yes. No war is worth sacrificing human lives, and the world can only move forward through negotiation, understanding, and cooperation, not through force.
In my opinion, it's time to stop, because the people who died were not involved in this war, and it has a huge impact.
That concludes the Q&A round. Next up, we'll announce the final 5 contestants. Stay tuned and find out who wins. See you then. Next, we'll announce the final winner. If you're ready, let's begin. The first winner came from the popular vote. Thailand. The next people is Malaysia. The next people is Myanmar. The next people is Venezuela. The last people is Indonesia. Next, we will answer the questions of the final 5 contestants. The questions are: the conflict between Iran and the United States escalated significantly in 2026, primarily due to the U.S. blockade of ports and the seizure of cargo ships, which Iran viewed as a violation of the ceasefire agreement. Tensions were further heightened by Trump's threats to disrupt Iran's energy resources and military retaliation, leading Iran to declare a fierce and confrontational stance. What are your thoughts on these two superpowers engaging in conflict, causing constant damage and risk to neighboring countries?
A war between two superpowers is not a solution at all. The real victims are the surrounding countries and innocent civilians. It only creates fear, insecurity, and widespread damage. Even with security or self-interest reasons, the use of force only worsens the situation. Viana believes superpowers should choose negotiation and global responsibility over violent confrontation.
The conflict between Iran and the United States demonstrates how geopolitical tensions can escalate rapidly and have far-reaching consequences, not only for the two countries, but also for regional and global stability. As a superpower, every decision should prioritize global responsibility. Actions such as blockades, military threats, and aggressive rhetoric can worsen the situation and increase suffering for civilians not directly involved in the conflict. A wiser approach is diplomatic negotiation, open dialogue, and respect for international law. Lasting peace can only be achieved when both sides exercise restraint and choose solutions that prioritize humanitarian needs over political interests. Ultimately, the true strength of a nation is not measured by its ability to wage war, but by its ability to maintain peace and protect lives.
In my opinion, the conflict between two superpowers, Iran and the United States, is extremely worrying and could pose a global risk. Furthermore, it could inflict immense damage on smaller nations. In many ways, smaller countries become the most vulnerable and unfortunate group in such situations. This type of conflict affects not only the two countries involved, but also their neighbors, the global economy, and international security. It seriously undermines people's lives, economic stability, and future development. As a result of this conflict, some countries are already experiencing problems and instability. including Myanmar. Therefore, I believe that superpowers should not resort to military measures, but should resolve problems through diplomacy, negotiation, and dialogue. World peace is paramount, not only for individual nations but for all of humanity. If peace is maintained, all countries can live together happily, and I sincerely hope that our country can also live together peacefully.
I believe that superpowers should not resort to violence because the consequences fall on neighboring countries and innocent civilians. True victory is peace for all, not just for one side. Thank you.
I believe this conflict between the two superpowers is a painful reminder that in war, no nation truly wins when humanity is the ultimate victim. It is highly inappropriate for political disputes to disregard international law and destabilize neighboring countries. Escalating this conflict not only threatens the global economy through an energy crisis, but also poses a real security risk to innocent civilians throughout the region. I believe true strength does not lie in destructive power, but in the courage to return to diplomacy. As a representative of the younger generation, I urge all parties to prioritize dialogue to build a secure future for our neighbors and the world. Because lasting peace is built on a foundation of respect, not intimidation.
The Q&A session with the final 5 contestants has ended. The next segment will be the Queen's farewell ceremony. We'll take a short break now. Hello everyone. We've reached the most important moment for Tara. I feel incredibly honored to be bidding farewell to my title on this prestigious stage. I want to thank everyone for their support, and I'm so happy to have been the first Miss ZEPETO Grand International of this organization. I hope everyone will remember me forever. Thank you all. Tara Tharina Nonakern, Miss ZEPETO Grand International. Congratulations to the 5th runner-up, Miss ZEPETO Grand International. The results will be announced next. 4th runner-up is Thailand. Third runner-up is Myanmar. Second runner-up is Venezuela. Are you ready now? Miss ZEPETO Grand International is. Congratulations is. Indonesia. First runner-up is Malaysia. Good night, everyone. We are Grand, the one and only.